Hey guys, I recently started grocery shopping once a month for my groceries. That includes everything. All the dinners, snacks, lunches, breakfasts. And it's been going pretty good. I've been saving money because I have budgeted $300 for the month for my family of 5, plus my mom. I make, the dinner that I make, she eats as well. So she buys her own groceries as far as her own milk and her own like eggs and breads, because she has different taste in things than I do, and her own cheeses. And I don't buy, I like my organic eggs and I like organic milk, and she doesn't care. She likes whole milk. So, so 5 people plus dinner has to be a little extra for my mom. And this doesn't include toiletries. This is just food for the month. I have a separate budget for toiletries that I take care of usually the following week after I buy groceries. So I just want to say I shop at 3 different stores: Grocery Outlet, Nob Hill, and Costco. And what I do is I write down my meal plan, and I try to utilize my inventory from what I currently have in stock in the freezer, in my pantry, in the garage, in my fridge, and I'll see what I have to use up and create recipes based off of those items. And then those will be kind of at the beginning of the month. The first week we'll use up those items. Like if I bought a ricotta for a recipe last month but I never made it, I'll make sure that I utilize that immediately before it goes bad and I've wasted the money. Okay, so when I write the shopping list, I make sure that I go to Grocery Outlet first to see if there's anything there that's on my list that I know will be the cheapest price that I can get, or any items that we go through a lot that is on sale. For example, I wanted to get Gatorade, so they had Powerade on sale for 89 cents for the big bottles, and I wanted to get those, 1, because it's summertime, and 2, because we're going camping and the kids, this is a treat for them, so I like having these around the house. Or they had swimming last week and I wish I had Gatorade for them because, when they do something sporty or sweaty, I like to give them a Gatorade just to make them feel like, they're recharging their systems. So I got these for 89 cents, and I got 4 of them. They already drank 1, of course, but I think that this is a good amount because they share a bottle at a time. So I'll pour it into cups. They don't get 1 each. So I'll continue on with what I got at Grocery Outlet. So I got Z bars. I've been wanting to try these. I know they have them at Costco in a big box, but I wasn't prepared to spend $20 to try them because I wanted to know if, 1, they were worth it based off of how big they are, if my kids will just eat them like candy, or if they'll actually be a good treat. So I got 2 of these, the banana filled with chocolate peanut butter, and they were $2.99 each for a pack of 5. So I thought that was a good price. I needed avocado oil, and Grocery Outlet's usually pretty good about having specialty items like this. This was my most expensive thing. It was $10.99. I got that there. I got a big jar of green olives. I only needed a little bit, but this big jar was less expensive than a small can that I would have got at the grocery store at Nob Hill. I got the smoked sausages there because they're usually like, I can save 50% of the cost if I buy it at Grocery Outlet, and they have a whole bunch of different kinds. So I'm trying a brand I've never tried before, which is Chef David's. So they're just chicken sausages. I got organic free-range chicken broth, which is usually really cheap there. Stocked up on that. I got frozen organic broccoli, which is a good price. I want to say it's at least $1 or 2 cheaper than non-organic frozen broccoli at the grocery store at Grocery Outlet. But if you would buy organic broccoli, frozen broccoli in the freeze at Nob Hill, it would definitely be like $3 more expensive or something insane like that for a smaller amount, like for half the amount. So I've stocked up on my frozen veggies. I got 2 packets of hamburger buns because we're having hamburgers. It's our camping month. It's 4th of July. It's we're having pulled pork sliders. So I just stocked up on some buns there because their breads and bakery items are a lot less expensive. What else? And then I did buy some personal cleansing wipes and tampons. The cleansing wipes we're going to be using for the kids, like wet wipes so that they can wipe themselves. They're flushable. They were 99 cents, so I got 5 of those because the kids requested I restock what we have. So that's what I did there. And that's all I bought from Grocery Outlet, and I spent $60. So that was that. Next, I went to Nob Hill. What I do at Nob Hill is I shop online and then I go for the e-cart pickup, which you usually drive like around back. They load your cart, you pay there, you don't have to get out of the car. And I love that because I can put everything that I need into the cart and I can see how much it's gonna be. And then if it's too much, I can go back and see, okay, what can I cut out? Do I only need one of those? And I can just go over it and make sure that I'm not going over budget, which is different and really awesome because if I were to go inside of a store and go shopping, I'd usually like throw other things in my cart thinking I'll be okay, it's just a couple dollars over, or you know, I'll substitute this for this and it'll be fine. And then I'd still end up spending way over budget, at least by $50. And that doesn't make you feel very good, especially when you're trying to budget and you spend all the time making the meal plan and the grocery list and putting it into your budget. And it just, try shopping online. It's way easier and better for the budget, and it saves me so much time, especially with the kids, especially in the summertime. So try the e-cart. It's free because if you spend over $100, then they waive the like $6, you know, like bagging fee or whatever they call it for the person that bags or pulls your stuff off of the shelf. So try it out. What I got there was a lot of my meats. I bought ribs, pork ribs. I bought a whole chicken. I bought, what did I buy? I bought tilapia. I bought scallops because I don't think I've ever made scallops and I've just want to try something new with the family. I bought my ground beef. I bought chorizo, 2 chorizos. I bought mozzarella cheese, 2 of these. I bought basil, provolone, celery, ginger, asparagus, salami, because I'm going to be making a pasta salad, like an Italian pasta salad to take with us camping. And I like to make up a big batch too throughout the week. People can take them for lunches, or we can have them for lunches here. Or it's an easy side for dinner, so it's very versatile. I like to just make up a big batch. I bought a whole pork shoulder for pulled pork sandwiches. I bought a jar of marinara for pizzas. We're gonna be making pizzas. Let me show you. I'll take you over here now. Let's see. So just a lot of my cheeses. I bought yogurt. Keep in mind we're going camping and it's 4th of July. So I got like these little angel food cakes. I've already frozen them, so they're out right now, but I gotta put them back in soon. We're gonna put the Cool Whip and berries on top of this for 4th of July, and that'll be their little treat. Let's see, some spinach for dinners, just got a case of that. These aren't my favorite, but I mean, they're delicious, but just as far as like additives, they're not my favorite. I bought, oh, come on, I'm shaking. Okay, hold on. My camera is dying. And the plug wants to unplug every time. So I bought these because they're easy side dishes. And if I'm making something that my husband will complain about, I'll throw this in the mix and it'll be just like a filler for the meal. Something that will fill up his tummy and he can't complain about. Same for these. Oh my gosh. I love scalloped potatoes. They are delish, but like I said, they're like not the best as far as ingredients go. Like xanthan gum, soybean oil. Ugh. But they're delicious. That's why I only buy a couple, and it's like an emergency. Okay, I don't want to make dinner. I'll just slap on like a steak and have a scalloped potatoes on the side with like a fresh salad or something. So that's that. I got, let me see if I can grab it because my camera's plugged in. I got breakfast sausage because I've been really craving that. You know, sometimes you just get sick of bacon. So I got breakfast sausage, 2 of them, 1 for camping and 1 for home. Plus my kids like when we wrap these in the Pillsbury crescent rolls and bake them, they love it, like pigs in a blanket. I got garlic bread. We always do spaghetti and garlic bread. Super easy meal. I got a bag of oranges, which you can see I only have 2 left now. I had to get salt, so I got my sea salt. I had to get a jar of roasted red peppers, which I really was hoping that Grocery Outlet had, but they didn't. So that was one of the things I wish I didn't spend so much money on. I don't know if I said this already, but I got 2 pineapples. They were 2 for $4, and the kids can eat a pineapple in a day. So I got that. And I got my camera falling out of the thing again. Sorry, I got 2 packs of tortillas because when we go camping, I'm gonna do like chorizo burritos with egg or cheese, or egg and cheese. And then the kids can have them for chicken quesadillas or plain cheese quesadillas or whatever. And that is all I bought at that store. What did we have last night? Yeah, nothing that I bought last night was what I purchased. It was from a previous one. Okay, this. No, I said that already. Okay, the salami. Salami is expensive, and let me say, Grocery Outlet usually has these salamis there, but they didn't this week, which I was really bummed out about. And this tiny 8 ounces was $8. And they wanted me to buy 2. The recipe called for like Genoa and some other one. I forget what it's called, but another one, and it was $8 also. I decided this only had to be a 1 8-ounce salami recipe, so I only bought 1. And that was for the sake of the budget. Next, we went to Costco. Costco, we got the snack foods and some meats and eggs and yogurts. I told this child I'm filming, and here he is sneaking back in here. Okay, I bought the cantaloupe. Goodbye, sir. I bought 2 cantaloupes, and that was not on the list, but Sir's little brother here wanted the cantaloupe, so I got 2 cantaloupes.
I have 2 brothers.
Yes, because again, it's 4th of July month and camping month, and melons and cantaloupes are just perfect for those types of things. I bought my husband, and I guess for the kids too, lunch meat. I bought the 3-pack, one we've already opened. So ham, roast beef, and the other one is chicken. Goodbye. You're not eating that. I need that for lunches. You need to grab something else. Another thing you need to be careful of is that children like to eat everything, and if you have a menu and a meal plan, you need to make sure that they know what is for them to consume.
I'm unplugging this.
Okay, they need to know what they are able to consume and what needs to be saved for a dinner. So they've already eaten their portion of the oranges, and now I'm cutting them off. So that is that. Brody, please step out of the way. I'm going over my haul.
Can I have?
No, you may not have anything right now. Not from the table. This is snack food, and you guys have had chips. I bought a big bag of carrots because the kids eat these like crazy, and I like how they have organic, big bag. It's 10 pounds, guys. 10 pounds of organic carrots from Costco. So I pick this up once a month, and they go through this within 2 weeks. But we also, when we run out of chew sticks for the dogs, we like to give them a carrot to chew on, don't we? Yes.
Not really.
We bought a big thing of Activia because for some reason my children like this yogurt and this yogurt only, except for like Danimals or the other.
Only me. I'm the only one who likes these.
I saw your brothers eating them also, and Grandma eats these. So they eat Danimals, but Danimals they drink up so quickly. It's like, why did I even buy that? You guys consumed it, a whole 30-pack box within a week. It's ridiculous. So I prefer to buy full cups of yogurt that are a little more filling than the drinkable yogurts. So we bought this 24-pack of Activia, graham crackers, 4 boxes for, it was on sale, so it was about $5. You know, under $6, a little over $5. A few months ago, we went there. My mom was trying to find them because her work, for one of the work events, they were going to make satellites with graham crackers. So we went to Costco and they were not there. And the manager said, we do not stock graham crackers. But lo and behold, I looked at the mailer and the graham crackers were on sale. And I was like, oh, I guess they're stocking graham crackers now. So I went ahead and I bought graham crackers because we make a lot of s'mores during the summer, don't we?
Yeah.
So we got those, which I know it's like I should have purchased 2, but it just wasn't part of the budget. I got my eggs. Let's see. I got my organic eggs. I got a bag of salad, Caesar salad kit to take with us camping, so I don't have to worry about that. We got a bag of variety chips. I'm going to start making my husband lunches, and so I wanted to get him snacks to take with him. So we got the variety pack of that. Let's stay on track with snacks. I got him these are my containers. I put them in the garage. But I got him these little jerkies, Korean barbecue, to take with him, so it's not just all chips. So I got those. Oh, don't crush. I got these little Meyer lemon cookie thins, which I thought were a nice little treat for lunches or for the kids to have a little snack, a little treat, but it's not too much. I mean, they're extremely thin and they're all right. I mean, they're not too sugary. They're nice and light with the lemon flavor. And then of course we got the Kirkland brand soft and chewy granola bars, which comes in a large amount and it's under $9. So I like that. And then these were on sale, so I got these. But usually I get things like this at Grocery Outlet because it comes in like a huge bag of chicken nuggets. But I wanted the strips this time. So these were like $3 off this month for 3 pounds. The Tyson crispy chicken strips. I like these for lunch because they're a little bigger than chicken nuggets, and I feel like a little bit more filling, which I feel like is my job now, is to decide or to figure out how to fill my kids up so they're not snacking all day long, especially in the summertime. So if you have any tips and tricks on how to fill your child up, I would love to hear it, because I think that my children are bottomless pits. I've never heard them say, I'm full, and then stop eating. Usually the only time I hear them say, I'm full, is at dinner time when they're looking forward to dessert and just want to skip to dessert. So if you have any tips or tricks or secrets, let me know, please. How do you fill your children up? I have an 8-year-old, an almost 6-year-old, and a 3.5-year-old. I cannot imagine when they are teenagers how much more they are going to consume. So I'm preparing myself for 300 splitting into 600 and maybe 2 different trips in the month, but doubling it up. I'm just not looking forward to that at all. And then, all right, last thing I bought were these party wings. Wait, I had one more thing, didn't I? Oh no, okay. These I didn't show. Okay, so I got party wings, like my drumsticks, big pack of party wings. Almost, what, 8 pounds for $20? And they come in these little individualized pouches, so I like that. I can just take off what I need to use. So this will probably split into 2 or 3 dinners. And this is really easy too. Like when I don't feel like cooking, I can just toss these with some seasonings and fry them up, or bake them or whatever. And then I got boneless, skinless chicken thighs, a big bag, because a recipe called for them, and chicken is just really easy to cook on nights when I don't feel like cooking. So that is that. And so this is everything that I bought. I'm going to be linking exactly how much I spent each different store and maybe my recipes in my blog. So I'll leave a link below for that. And I think that I'm going to add my menu plan too. Like, not my menu plan, but just like the dinners that I'm planning on making with what I bought. So you guys can get ideas for, you know, maybe what you want to plan in the future for dinners. And if you guys are interested, let me know and I can make more meal plan videos or hauls or let you know. But this is what I purchased this month and it's pretty typical. I make sure that I stock up on the meats that I need, but I'll buy a little extra so that I have room to kind of slack off and be lazy and make something completely easy out of these things. Like, for example, I plan on making orange Dijon drumsticks with these, but if I don't feel like putting all the ingredients together and making a mess, I can just pour some Greek seasoning in a Ziploc bag, shake them around and pop them on the stove and fry them up real quick and serve with a salad. It could be really easy and my children won't complain. But if I want to go ahead with my meal plan and make my orange Dijon drumsticks, which I've never made before, and have something new to try out and put in my portfolio, then I can do that as well. And so just remember, a meal plan is your guideline. You don't have to completely stick to it, but having it in your binder for the month or for the week or however long you plan on having it helps so much because you at least know what you have and what there is to make and the possibility. So you're not like, there's nothing to make, I have to go get fast food. Guys, since I've been purchasing groceries once a month and spending $300, we have not eaten out unless we've been like out and about and we're not near home. But even then, I try to take snacks with us. So I don't know if it's just like the guilt of, oh my gosh, I spent $300 last week, I'm not buying more food, or hey, I shop once a month, we don't need to be buying food, there's food at home. I don't know what it is, but something in my mind has just like, no, we're not having fast food, we need to eat at home. And I don't know what it is, but it's working. So why don't you try out shopping once a month, or if you shop every week, try to make it last 2 weeks, because that's what I did. I started with going every week and then going every 2 weeks, and then I decided this is taking up too much time, let me do it once a month. That's 1 day out of 30 days. Once every 30 days, and it's amazing, guys. So try it out. Here's one last look at my haul, and then let me know what you think. All right, so here it is. Chicken, snacks, chips, graham crackers, carrots, yogurt, salad, eggs, fruit, vegetables, tortillas, breads, one dessert for 4th of July, some specialty drinks and bars, and that is that. All right, so there you have it. Okay, I forgot that I bought these too. So I had to get the fish sauce, I had to get Old Bay seasoning, and I had to get red wine vinegar. So that sent me over budget. This is what I'm talking about. These things like this and the sea salt and the avocado oil are definitely the items that sent me over budget. So next time I won't need these and I'll be more on track. All right.